Today on CJ Classic Truck, I'm going to show you two parts to brighten up your engine bay in your Classic C10 by Proform. This is Proform's cast aluminum valve covers with a slant design on them. They have the Chevrolet logo with the bow tie symbols. You can get these in multiple colors and they'll fit any small block Chevy. We also have Proform's 14-inch air cleaner with the cast aluminum lid. Have the same logos and the same color to match our engine bay. So let me show you how to install these parts on our Classic C10. Our first step is super easy. Take the wing nut off, and then pull your air cleaner off, and then throw it away. I noticed when I was pulling the air cleaner off, I saw that the bottom plate was upside down. Usually it's supposed to be like this, but since we have the HEI distributor, it hits. What you could do is put a carb spacer and then space this up so it'll clear, or you can just flip it like they did, so it clears everything. You can choose what you would like to do. To remove the valve cover is also super easy. All it is just 4 nuts, 7/16. And you can pull your valve cover off. Since the new valve covers are thicker, you're going to have to remove these studs and get longer bolts. So just remove these. As you can see, they're kind of tight. Take a pair of pliers or the right tool to get them off. Now the last thing I would recommend you do is pull your old gasket off and go buy a new one. Slide your gasket into place, then install your brand new valve cover. So the engine came with factory studs for the valve covers. We actually took them out because the valve covers we have now are a little bit longer. So we ran to the hardware store, got some longer bolts to put in the valve cover. Just slide them in and then bolt it down. Now for the fun one. Wrap your arm around everywhere. Yeah, just my hands are cramping. Cramping hands. What I like to do once I get the valve cover in place, I like to put all the bolts in, then tighten all the bolts down. Once you have the valve cover bolted down, put your breather back in, then jump on the other side, bolt that one down. With the first part installed, those valve covers look really great on the engine bay. Let's get to part number 2, that air cleaner. So Proform also gives a little adapter here for your air cleaner. If you have a breather hose going from the valve cover to the air cleaner, all you do is you just punch these holes out, bolt it down, and then you can install it. Let's get this thing on. Before installing your base plate, remember to put a new carb gasket on, then slide your base plate on, and then grab the supplied stud, which is me. Proform gives you a couple options for your stud. They have a short one, a long one. They also give you an adapter if you have a bigger thread opening on your carburetor. Once you figure out the stud that you need, screw it into the carburetor. Proform recommends taking a flat edge across the whole air cleaner to see where this stud is. If it's above the flat edge, cut that access off to make it easier for the air cleaner to go on. And now for the last part. It's super easy. Just put it on and then just screw the lid on. No more wing nut, no more nuts, just easy, and it looks clean. Once you screw on your air cleaner lid, your installation is complete. Well, I really gotta say, adding 2 parts from Proform really makes this engine bay pop. If you like watching C10 videos and want to see more, remember to like and subscribe, have fun, and keep on building.